Hey YouTubers, how you doing? Here I have the Hyskore over and out headphones, and I've been using these for about a month now, and I really like them. They have a lot of nice features to them. They for shooting, they have different modes here. For shooting, they have impulse or compression. Impulse is when you have just one loud noise every once in a while, like if it's you at the range or shooting a bolt action rifle, or if you're hunting, something along those lines. Compression is when it's a more frequent noise, like when you're at the shooting range and there's a lot more people shooting, or if you're at a work site, something like that, where there's a more constant noise. And then there's a fourth setting here. There's off, impulse, compression, and then there's MP3. There's a MP3 hookup on this side, and they actually include the cable, which seems like a lot of electronics and stuff like that. When you buy it, they never include cables. This has all the cables. So you plug this in, then plug it into your iPod, and the noise that comes out is, or the sound is pretty good quality. It's not Beats by Dr. Dre by any means, but it is good quality. And I've actually started listening to my iPod with them. The nice thing is, of course, it cancels out all the other noise around you as you're listening. So that's a pretty nice feature. And let me pull up some of the data on these. In the impulse mode, and is also, as it states here in the manual, it's referred to as clipping. Sounds are received by microphones and then interpreted by the solid state circuit. And if the volume or amplitude is below 85 decibels, the sounds are transmitted to the speakers in each ear pod, and volume can be adjusted using a volume control that's on either side. And while in this mode, the user can set the volume control on either ear to balance the output or to increase the volume up to 250%. If the amplitude exceeds 85 decibels, the circuit stops transmitting to the speakers, and hearing protection defaults to the passive NRR24 level. And as it says, as I said earlier, it says this type of hearing protection is perfect for situations when an individual experiences infrequent loud noises. In a compression mode, sounds are received by the microphones and passed on to the electronic circuit, but in this case they are handled differently. Sounds below 85 decibels are still heard, while the volume of these sounds is adjustable via the volume controls. Sounds above 85 decibels are compressed by about 75%, and the user adjusts the volume so the sound level is comfortable. The advantage to the compression mode is that hearing protection, it allows the user to hear normal conversations while still being involved in a noisy environment. So that's a pretty nice feature. Something else it comes with, it has lights. Right now I have it on off. There's front and back. There's also just a back setting. Then there's also just a front setting. So if you, what I really like about these, if you were to use these for hunting, you have the LED lights to get you in and out of your stand. Or you can use red. You can, or if you want, you can actually flip these around and use the back lights for the front if you just want to head through the woods using your red lights. So either way, it's pretty nice. There's a zipper here. You can take the padding off if you want. All the wires and circuitry all come through here. These are extremely comfortable too. This padding is very comfortable. It is fully adjustable, of course. And then some of the other things it comes with, you can take these out and put these on here if you want to have them mounted on your neck, which I've seen some shooters do if you're wearing a hat or for whatever reason, hard hat. But if you prefer it being mounted around your neck, you can do that. Then it also comes with a belt hook. And then here is it's called over and out. One of the other big features is that you can use it for communications with other people. I have not used it for this, so I'm not exactly sure how that works. I know you plug it in the same MP3 spot, but I'm not exactly sure what kind of transmitter you use. It does not have the right receptacle. I know you don't hook it up to iPhones or anything like that. I don't know exactly what kind of transmitter it uses, but it does have that option. Here's the packaging it comes in. Noise reduction rating 24 decibels. So it's a pretty nice setup here. Like I said, I've been using it for about a month. It works excellent, and the amplification on it is really good too. Definitely would make a good if you're in your stand hunting. It would definitely make some good earphones to hear noise. You know, kind of like some of the other game ear type options out there. So if you get a chance, check it out. It's the Hyskore Over and Out. And I've found these on Amazon, I believe, for around $70. They have other models a little bit cheaper, some around $50, but for this particular model, it's like I said, around $70 on Amazon. So if you have any questions, let me know. Semper Fi.